weren't sure when they first arrived. Some say they've always been here. I think that's bullshit, though, because if they had, we would all be one of them by now. Why do I give a shit? Well, because I used to be different than I am now. Sure, we all change. I look pretty much the same. A bit more on the shabby side, maybe. I still love the city, though. It's just the most recent inhabitants that I don't care too much for. I'm not antisocial. I have lots of friends. Or had lots of friends. That was before I became a betweener. What's a betweener, you might ask? That is someone that is in between their world and ours. Sounds kind of schizophrenic, I know. But let me try to explain. Most of the people that they convert do so willingly, and even with enthusiasm, I might add. In my case, though, and the rest of the crowd that I run with, the conversion just didn't take. You see, even aliens have standards. Certain standards that, once met, allows them to get inside your head for their fucked up hive mind. And then you become one of them, a leecher. There are a lot of other names for them. Seeps, snoops, peeps, all kind of names. I call them leechers, though, because once they leech on your gray matter, that's it. Your thoughts become theirs. But more importantly, all of their thoughts become yours as well. It's kind of like crowd psychology during a riot. People who have been in a riot talk about not knowing what they were doing at the time, as if they were controlled by some group force as they threw a brick through the window and grabbed a 50-inch flat screen, or enthusiastically helped to turn over the cop car. Leechers are a bit more sophisticated about that sort of thing, though. You see a leecher that looks like you or me. They tend to dress somewhat conservatively and don't say much. But that's mostly because they're usually busy speaking inside other people's heads or to other leecher agents. Leecher agents are your uppermost management in alien society. What makes it so easy for them to convert regular humans into leecher drones? It's simple. Incentives. Massive incentives. We'll get to all of that later. We're all still learning, exploiting their weaknesses when we find them. I've lost a lot of good friends in the fight along the way. I've also made a lot of new friends as well. Some lasting longer than others. Until the leecher agents and their army of leecher ghouls that track us down. Then there are some betweeners that just can't take it anymore and off themselves. Me, I plan on sticking around a while. Sis coming?
Beat it, you fuck! Getting slow, old man. I had you fig, and you know it.
Before or after you popped out of that alcove back there?
Well, what else is a girl to do around here? I say we either waste them or leave them.
No, we're not gonna waste them. We're gonna get them back to the station in time to send them back.
Shit.
Fig's right. Better than leechers, anyway.
How many do you think there are?
4, maybe 5. I've been listening to a lot of chatter over the network.
Everything's set at the safe house?
Yeah, we're going with the one we used the time before.
Who's gonna be spotter?
I will again, I suppose. We don't want to give it to Crank again.
Hey, what are you talking?
I'm talking about last time when 2 of the ones you picked were already converted, probably for months.
Hey, they were acting weird.
Why don't we leave it to the pros? Or at least someone with a decent batting average.
Why, you little...
Calm down, both of you. We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch the route at the station. Come on.
We can hold off on that for now. We'll wait and see if they're serious with the offer. Trust me on this. Give it another week for the counteroffer.
How do they possibly expect anyone to know all of this? 5 programming languages, network engineer, security expert. I should just suck it up and keep my job at the furniture store. Who knows, I might even make manager in 2 or 3 years.
So how's that new chef at work?
Oh my gosh, it's a total nightmare. No matter what I do, I can't do anything right. He's a total jerk.
He sounds like a sleazeball.
Exactly.
Linda Davis, internationally syndicated cooking show sensation, with Linda Davis Cooking soon to be branded in all of the major grocery stores.
We'll talk more after the meeting this morning.
Rhett Jansen, entrepreneur, tech guru, in on the IPO of what will become a multi-billion-dollar company. Genius.
I mean, I'm not going to give up. So I just have to kind of put up with it.
Yes, this is Rick.
No, yeah, I got him right here. Ken just brought him in. And the place looks like a dump. Well, yeah, I guess that's what you get when you have them foot the bill for the cleaning company. No, they're all out. Yeah, we got all the access codes changed. Can you have them take a look at those? Yeah, that's right. The prototype will be ready to go live in 3 weeks.
It's like he treats me like crap, but then he kind of tries to hit on me. It's just awkward and awful, and there's nothing I can do to make him happy.
Well, there's no way you're gonna miss those midterm exams. I'm sorry. All right. Have a good day.
No, I'd go insane. Why I ever slept with Tina. Stupid.
Now, Luis, you don't mind if I call you Luis, do you, Professor?
As the president of the college, you may address me any way that you wish.
Mary, please. You're probably wondering, Luis, why I asked you out for our casual stroll this afternoon.
Well, it did cross my mind.
You keep telling me that you're going to tell her about us, and you don't. So, I'm done. I'm not going to be this second fiddle. I'm not going to wait around for you because I know you're never going to leave your wife. And I deserve much better than that, and you know that.
Hi, I'm Linda Davis, and I make 30-minute meals. That means in the time that it takes for you to watch this program, I will have created a healthy and nutritious meal that everyone can enjoy.
Dad, there's a big red X at the top right corner. You just need to click it. It's not your computer screen now. You just need to click that now and it will go away. No, it's right next to the little X. Right next to the little line, there's a big red X in a square.
I don't want to hear any more of your lies.
I'm sorry, there's no making up that exam. What's the excuse this time?
You make up all these excuses, but I'm done. I've waited around too long. I know. You're never gonna leave her. I don't believe you. I know you're just saying you love me, but you're just telling me what I want to hear.
And the computer screen went off. I don't know. Did you kick the plug or something?
So it's over. Don't call me anymore. I don't want to see you. Don't come to my restaurant ever again. It's done.
You're either there or I'll fail you.
Dad, plug that back in and call me back whenever your computer is booted back up. I have to go. I'm running late to an interview. Yes, it's... No, Dad, I haven't worked there since college. No, this is a real job, Dad. Yes, Look, I have to go, okay? Okay? Alright, bye. Goodbye, Dad.
I'm sorry, there's no making up that exam.
Yeah, no, we're covered. We've been testing the database in the lab for the last 6 months.
Look, there's no way you're gonna miss the midterms.
Today, we're going to make bone broth soup, which is all the rage. It will knock your socks off.
I know, but I've heard that before.
Roger. I hope I didn't pull you away from anything too pressing.
The Clarkson estate deal just fell through, so that would make it depressing.
Well, I've got something that should cheer you up right away then. Follow me. I've spoken with the board, and we'd like you to take over the reins for the Myrtle Estates development.
But I thought John Davis was on that.
Was. He pissed off the owner, almost screwed up the entire deal. The owner says he'll close with anyone but John, so he's out, and you're in. To a $500 million project with 10% commission on your end, with bonuses for meeting deadline. Of course, you'll need to drop everything else on your plate and concentrate just on this. We can offload most of it to John.
But how could I have possibly been turned down? This is my second time around. If I'm ever to get tenure, I'll have to switch schools and start all over again. And what do they mean when they state that my published journals were without substance? Well, maybe if they spend more time in South America, they would learn a thing or two about Latin American studies. I grew up there.
I think you are well aware of the controversy surrounding our current dean. All those innocent young undergrads. Simply devastating.
And studies have shown that if you add bone marrow to soup, it will create one of the healthiest drinks out there. In fact, there are actually bone broth bars that are cropping up to compete with coffee shops.
Must listen to us, Rick. Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us.
No, it's the front end that we have to worry about. That's why we brought the kid in. Look, he coded all those apps on his spare time, and they're going to work perfect with the new interface. And he doesn't even have to come up to speed because it's all coded in the same language. I'll have Ken bring him on board right now.
You must listen to us, Linda. Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us.
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are one with us. Stop them. They're getting away.
Go! You must block their way. The distortion threshold from the mute music is unbearable.
I know I was on the right train this morning.
Oh my god! My cooking show is going to shoot in less than an hour. It's the world premiere.
Hold on. This isn't your stop.
I have to get off here. This is my first day as executive director of technology at my new company.
We'll get you there. Don't you worry.
I'm engaging others now as well.
I don't understand. What's going on and where are you taking us?
I don't have time to explain this all right now, other than to say that both of you are in serious danger right now.
Danger of what?
Yes, acknowledge
See
now.
those two men that just got on? Don't stare over at them.
They are extremely close.
Okay.
Leecher agents. Both of them. And they're looking for you.
But why? We haven't done anything. This is ridiculous.
Well, that's because we got to you in time, before you became one of them.
One of them?
That's right. One of them, a leecher.
A leecher?
You'll know soon enough. That is, if we make it.
Have you drugged us?
No, we've just interrupted the conversion process. Had you made it to the final stop on the last train, the conversion would have been complete. And then you would have become a leecher, just like them, for the rest of your days. You see the rest of the people on this train? A third of them are leechers already.
Wait, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Most of them we don't have to worry about, but a leecher agent is probing them right now, and you might be able to get some of them to block us getting off the train.
You must block their way. They are on the platform now.
Stop them. They're getting away. Stop them.
Get the fuck back or I'll cut all of you.
They're still getting away. their position.
I don't understand. What exactly do they want from us?
They want your mind.
But what for? Are they aliens or something?
That's right. And we believe this is the first wave of an alien invasion.
But that's crazy! So they're going to take over the planet by letting me live my dream?
Well, yeah. It's all great until the voices start.
The voices?
You'll have that great cooking show, but when they tell you to do something, you will do it.
But how?
We don't know yet, except that it seems to be some sort of wide-scale telepathy that they use to communicate with each other, and those that become one of them.
God, this is really way too much.
If you think about it, what better way to control society than by controlling the roles in that society?
Yeah, I guess all of the important decisions would be made by them.
I've got a lock on one of them. I think I see them. Yes, they are in a blue Honda Pilot on Broadway and 5th. You must not let them get away. We will try to cut them off. I am picking up a signal from one of the others now.
Yes, sir. I'll have the report on your desk this afternoon. Yes, the projected earnings from our recent reduction in force should be substantial, providing our international assets are in place as projected. Thank you, sir.
They've gotten to him again.
I've got a lock on one of them. Yes, I can see them now.
So where does this place you in this crazy extended acid trip that you're still on?
That's right. Caught in between their world and ours. You see, the conversion didn't take with me, for whatever reason. But I was partially converted. So I have some of their powers.
Like what?
For instance, I can hear the thoughts that they speak to each other.
What a bunch of horse shit.
Once you have become one of us, you will enjoy everything.
Oh my god, did you just hear that?
That's the creepiest voice I've ever heard. Some of it was coming in and out, though.
That's because the conversion process is still taking place. Damn it, I think we're being followed. Getting us to pull over isn't going to be that easy.
The signal is getting stronger. Now I am sure of it. We must triangulate their position, and then we will have them.
We are now locked onto their position.
Think of it, Rick. Are you willing to jeopardize your bright future for this fool? You must fight him. Or would you prefer 10 more interviews for a worthless and mindless tech job? There, over there. That's their car.
Now, it's great for anyone who's sick. Of course, nobody ever wants to talk about that, but it does happen. Or maybe you're on a diet, or maybe you just want something warm and delicious to fill your belly on a cold winter's night.
Soon you will be one of us. We are almost together. Embrace the wonder. I am following them now. Yes, acknowledged. Proceeding there now.
250 plus stock options and early buying on the IPO. Hell, we're gonna save $500,000 just by dumping that useless design team that for. Sure, I'll shut up. Sorry. Yeah, I'll give you a call after the rollout. Sure, boss. Enjoy the rest of your trip. That son of a bitch is sitting in Bali while we're here busting our ass.
Perks of being the founder.
And that call just made it a write-off.
Rick, I'd like to meet Calvin, our Director of Operations.
Good to meet you, Rick.
Hi.
Told Ken here that we wanted a superstar.
Yes, acknowledge now. Proceeding there now. Intercepting now. Intercepting now. Intercepting now.
I can't tell, but I think it might be one of the Leecher agents from the train.
I am following them now.
We'll need to pull over and get away on foot. It's our only chance before they lock onto us again and the signal gets even stronger.
Yes, I sense them too. They must be surrounded. The mutants must be stopped. We will box them in. We will box them in.
Alleyways help stop the signal.
They are getting away.
You and Trix can take care of these two and get to the safe house. I'm gonna go check on Fig, just in case he ran into something. I know his usual routes.
Try not to get lost.
We'll try to meet up with you before the safe house at the usual spot.
Well, this is the recipe for you. First, I take out my pressure cooker. It's nothing fancy, but you do have to follow the instructions on yours. Usually there's a little tab that will pop up when it's done. Now what I like to do is save some bones, some chicken bones in the freezer from a previous meal. I also like to save some vegetables in the freezer from a previous meal, and I'll add those to the soup.
Or else they're gonna lock onto us and the signal gets even stronger. Snap out of it.
Trust us.
Come on, go, go! Go, go, go!
I am picking up a signal from one of the others now. One of our own has been destroyed.
How have they been?
Damn, that was close.
You cannot escape. You cannot escape. And you, Linda, do you plan on being a lowly prep cook for the rest of your career? Your show is a huge success, and so are you. You can't let them take that away from you, Linda.
Now, a little trick that I use is I'll take my chicken bone and a clean cloth, and I'll place the chicken bone underneath the clean cloth and use my cleaver to chop it. But this way, you don't get bits of bone flying all over your kitchen. So take your cleaver and give it a good chop. Just like that. Perfect. And this way, you really get that bone marrow to go straight into the soup, which is where all the nutrients are.
Now move! that fucker was only 20 feet away. Knew something was up with the way these two were acting, so I dropped back. If that one is onto us, then more will follow.
I felt it.
So did I. It felt like death.
So we'd better get the hell out of here now.
Kill them, Linda. Don't listen to them. Do you understand?
Your apps are going to kick some ass.
For our database integration.
11. I think we need 11. What do you think?
About...
Dude, the swatches. We're going to repaint all of our offices. You can work remote as long as it takes for them to finish the redecorating, bring in the new furniture, get rid of this crappy carpet, which I'm going to need your input on. We're not really into that whole cube slumming thing around here.
It really breaks the spirit.
It soils the mind.
Just buries you.
With contempt from the masses.
But aren't you going to ask me any questions about...
What? Technical questions? Yeah, that's... No, we've got plenty of geeks who we can front load that crap too, alright? At our level, it's all about the aesthetics. You should have a text by now with your starting salary.
I'm hearing voices. They're telling people to come after us.
I can hear it too. They want us to turn ourselves in. It will be better for us. Don't listen to them. Do you understand? They promise not to harm you. Because you're not normal anymore. All we can do is get you back to as close to what normal once was.
Come on! We need to hurry before it's too late!
If you got any questions, Ken here can help you get it figured out. And with our IPO in a month, kid, you just hit the lotto. You're still going to need to come through for us, though. I don't think that's going to be a problem, otherwise you wouldn't be here. So, you want to go check out the server room? Get some lunch? You like sushi?
Sure.
There's this place right around the corner. California rolls to die for.
Soon you will be one of us.
Hey, where's Rick? He's not coming.
Life is so much more wonderful once you are with us.
We have to leave him. He's been converted.
You want me to go back and waste him?
No, it will just slow us down meeting up with the others. We need to move before they lock onto her as well. Come on!
It's about time you got your asses here. Where's the other one?
Had to leave him. He did a full-blown conversion right in the alley. Any activity?
I haven't seen anyone, but they're out there. I can feel it. What about you?
There's been an alien agent tracking us. But I think we lost him.
You better have. Just one?
I think so.
Shit. That's all we need.
Hey, check out the suit.
I've got a lock on one of them.
Leecher agent for sure.
Just come to us. Join us. Trust us.
Stupid fucks. I'll take care of them. Fig, you grab those three. I'll keep this one as bait.
Fig, where are you parked? I'd better check out the area to see if there are any more. You all have a better chance on foot anyway.
Come on, we need to get the hell out of here.
Hurry up.
They must be near. I think I can feel one of them now that wishes to return to us. Soon you will be one of us. We are almost together. Embrace the wonder. Behold the beauty of your salvation's success. Life will be so much more wonderful once you are one with us.
Do not harm the candidates. Secondary units are now arriving as well.
I'm on my way there now. I'll cover the back entrance.
We are now locked onto their position.
Yes, I sense them too.
Nothing like the smell of fresh meat.
Additional units responding.
Shit.
Down on the ground now! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Go ahead, get in. They always love it when I do that.
Are we good at the other safe house?
We should be. I've got some of the others prepping it now.
They must be surrounded.
There, over there. Yes, I can feel it as well. They will soon be ours.
You must listen to us, Linda.
And then I'll take some fresh vegetables and add them in. I'll take a carrot, give it a little chop. Now this recipe is also, it's just so healthy and nutritious for you. It actually helps your intestines and your digestion, and it's so simple. You don't even need any spices or anything, just these simple ingredients, and that's it. A lot of the flavor actually comes from the bone marrow. So I'll throw in some carrots.
As you can see, if you look over here, we've got the pit dug on this side. It was going to be 25 stories. We're going to top it out at 30. That'll be for the residential.
Of course, we have the reputation of the college to think about, which is why I'd like to offer you the deanship.
Take a good healthy celery stick, chop that up.
But everyone take a seat. We should start with the briefing now. I know all of you are tired and confused about everything that's just happened to you in such a short period of time. But there's more to come, and you'll have to catch up to speed to have any chance of making it.
But what's going on? And making what? You can't just keep us in here. Let us go now, and we won't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone. Just let us go now and we can pretend like this never happened. Well, I don't care. I'm leaving anyway.
Sit down and shut up and just maybe we'll get you through this. And that goes for the rest of you too.
I know all of you have questions, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. The reason why we're keeping you here is that we have to, while you're in between.
In between? In between what?
I was about to get to that. The conversion process is still going on, and will continue with all of you, but at a slower pace. Now the Leecher agents know this, and will do anything to get you in time to finish bringing you back over into their world.
Leecher agents? Their world?
Well, it's the real world, but one which they have complete control over once you become one of them.
Fight them, Linda. Kill them, Linda. They will destroy your destiny.
This just feels like good old mama's cooking to me. Throw those celery in there.
You still have a chance, Linda. You must be patient.
Aliens, ooh.
Something like that. We don't know enough about them to be sure, but they have powers beyond regular humans.
And you want to prevent them from turning us into one of them.
If these aliens are so powerful, why haven't all of you been converted?
We have been, but only partially. Some of us more than others.
I don't need you to park my car, young man. I'm with the hotel staff and we're conducting driving tests on all of our valet parkers this afternoon.
Well, no one told me anything about. Where do you want me to put her? I'm one of the best valets on the lot. I've been here 3 years without a single scratch on any vehicle. You want me to put her in tight? I can put her in tight.
That won't be necessary. I just want you to drive around the block a few times, and that will be enough to assess your driving proficiency in our current metric analysis.
Well, I'm not sure what that all means, but I'll give it my best. You been doing this work long?
Please refrain from speaking while the driving test is in progress.
Sorry about that. I don't usually speak with any of our guests except for before and after I park their car.
This candidate is resisting. Well, young man, what do you think?
Think about what?
Why, your new job as executive president of the hospitality division of our luxury hotel chain.
Me? I mean, are you sure you've got the right guy? I'm just a valet.
Oh, we're absolutely certain that you are the right candidate for the position. We very seldom make mistakes in that regard.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but, you know, maybe I should think this over before I...
This candidate continues to resist. It is unprecedented. Well, I very much doubt that you have been informed yet, as has anyone else on the staff been for that matter. But the hotel has now been placed under new management, and we truly believe on promoting from within. Why don't you go ahead and pull into the meter over there, and we can have a look at our new flagship hotel.
No fucking way. I'm out of here.
Stop! Where are you going? You will disrupt the conversion. It is not yet complete.
What the fuck is happening to me? No, I'm not gonna listen. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Maybe I'm just coming down with something.
Oh, you're coming down with something, all right.
I don't know. This one might be too far gone already. We should probably just leave him.
Where do you work?
What? Hey, I don't think that's any of your business.
Come on, you need to come with us.
Just shut up and move your ass, unless you want some more of what they're already doing to you.
Come on. We better put in some distance fast before they start converging. What we need to talk about is how to get you back safely to your previous reality before it's too late.
But I don't want to go back to that reality. I'm willing to take my chances with the opportunities they're offering me now. I'll be a multi-millionaire, and I can retire tomorrow in style, anywhere I want.
I'll take my chances too. There's no other way on this planet or my previous dimension or reality, if that's what you want to call it, that I would ever make dean in any other college other than in my dreams. And it didn't even happen there without the help of some of your despised leechers or whatever the hell you call them. If it takes the intelligence of a higher being to make it happen for me, so be it. I'm all for it.
Fortunately, it's a classic bait and switch. You'll get the job, money, success, but you won't be you anymore. You'll be completely controlled by them.
We all need to eat. We still have a long journey ahead of us, and you'll need the energy.
No, I'm not hungry.
Neither am I.
Eat it, bitch, or I'll shove it down your throat. That's it, I'm doing it right now.
Put the gun away, sis.
Fine. But if she says one more word, that's it.
Sis, go take a breather.
You need to help them, sis. Yes, we know who you are. Do you want to spend the rest of your days as a mutant? Always living in hovels like this? Always being hunted? Because we will eventually get you. We always do. Just join us, and we can do fantastic things together.
I don't feel so well. Oh God, I look awful. Why am I so pale? Hopefully this is a zombie flick.
And how about you, Roger? Would you like to go back to managing cockroach-infested tenement slums? Or a taste of the good life that you so richly deserve? Just do what we ask, and it will all be yours.
You gonna be able to come up to speed on all this?
Definitely.
That's the spirit. How about a beer?
Absolutely.
And you, Linda, do you want to remain a lowly prep cook forever? We will show you what you must do.
I guess I can manage a little. If you don't mind, I think I'm hungrier than I thought. I could use a sandwich if you have anything left. Do you mind if I pick some things out? I'm kind of on a diet.
Yeah, we have mustard, mayo, ketchup.
Professor, now that you have made tenure, you will be a very busy man. You can't let them take that away from you.
Yes, I understand that the Graduate South American Internship Program was put on hold before I was instated as dean. But I have decided now it is one of my top priorities to get it back on track and start taking bids on a new grounds crew. The lawn and the trees on the campus look terrible. Can we hold off on the alumni award ceremony until next Saturday? Good. I plan on staying here another week.
Another week? Why don't we just move out here? I don't see why we couldn't work remotely. Doesn't your college have a branch out here? I already checked. Would you be a dear and order me a margarita?
I already did. But I thought only tenured.
Oh, that. I've already spoken with the committee and you will be fast-tracked. Your tenure will begin immediately on your first day as dean.
I am picking up their signal. I will show them what they must do. accomplish when you all work together? They must be surrounded. They must be surrounded. They must be surrounded.
How are they doing?
Doesn't look good.
They're all over the fucking place.
Trix, cover the right side. Sis, you peel off and help her out.
But I can't leave now. I have a meeting in 15 minutes with a donation committee for an endowment for $15 million.
Yeah, and I have a shareholder meeting that I'm already late for. A wage increase or the union will shut us down.
Yeah, and I have to meet with our chef and cooking staff to go over the remaining desserts for our show on Greece.
Come on, we need to get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We need to go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, you are beautiful, sis. You will be the envy of every upcoming star in Hollywood. Signed to a 3-picture deal, working with only the best, which is where you belong. We just need you to take care of a few more details for us.
Hey, I'm on my way there now. Yeah, I remember. I auditioned for the lead 2 months ago. Really? Mono. That's bad. I had it in high school. They want me over there right now? But I'm not even dressed right for the role. Yeah, I've got the app for e-signatures. I can send them on the way.
The mutants must be stopped. They must be surrounded.
Soon you will be one of us. We are almost together. Embrace the wonder. One of the mutants is now one of us. She will take care of the others. You are no longer a mutant like her. She must be destroyed, along with the others. But not here. Perhaps she can lead us to the others. You are now ready for additional powers that will aid you in eliminating the remaining mutant scum. You will now aid us in the hunt for the mutants.
Hold on. Where's Roger? Shit! Thought he'd make it. Come on!
Hey, sis. I thought you were covering our flank with Trix.
Yeah, I was. But she bailed.
What do you mean, bailed?
I mean bailed. Eat it, you fuck!
I always knew you were weak. We have given you this new power to help you destroy the leader of the mutants.
Where's the professor?
I don't know. I think he's just up ahead.
Go find him and stay there. I have to deal with this. on, sis. You don't have to do this.
I have to, Fig. Give them up and we won't mess with you. They can give you whatever you want.
So that's why you killed Crank.
I had to. And I'll do the same with you, too. They aren't worth it, Fig. You can't fight them. They're too powerful. Can't you see that we're weak as humans? They're here to make us smarter. Give us what we couldn't get on our own before.
That's just them talking through you already. In a little while, no longer be you talking at all.
I won't let you or anyone else steal my future from me.
Sis, you're the last person who I'd have thought would have.
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are one with us.
Fuck them.
No!
Our recent mutant conversion has chosen self-destruction instead of salvation. The fool. The other two candidates are close by. I can feel them.
I am detecting resistance from one of the candidates.
I will give them pleasant thoughts to keep them occupied.
And then add an onion. My mouth is watering already. Throw that in there.
I am tracking the last of the mutants. The mutants must be stopped. You cannot escape.
Well, I do have to show up on the main campus every once in a while.
I'm sure you could work that out as dean. Plus, being so close to Denver would be great for my cooking show.
I don't see why not. It would be an investment. Hell, the college might even pay for it. You're a genius, sweetheart.
I think I'll go back in. The water is great. Join me?
I'm on my second Mai Tai, sweetheart.
Do not harm the candidates.
But what about the endowment? Without those funds, we'll have to close down several departments, starting with media arts, then journalism. I might as well tender my resignation right now.
What the hell?
I think maybe I took the wrong turn this morning.
Professor, you must convince Linda to join us. Or dispose of her.
There you are. Thank God I found you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
We are delighted to serve you. But to help you, we must help each other.
Ah, here we are now.
I will take care of this one. You cannot escape.
Mutant scum.
I will dispatch with this mutant scum now.
Mutant scum. Need assistance, repeat. Need assistance.
I will provide backup. Moving into Sector B now. I am engaging others now as well.
The mutants must be destroyed.
There is no stopping until they are destroyed.
You cannot escape. You cannot escape.
Fuck! But we need need to leave right now.
We can't leave. Fig told me we need to wait for him here.
No. We need to leave, and we need to leave now.
What's the matter with you?
We only have 12 minutes before they board the train at the station and the conversion regresses.
Sis converted, and it looks like he was able to get to you as well. I barely made it out of there myself.
But I don't understand.
She's dead. We don't have time to talk about it. Come on!
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us. You must listen to us, Linda.
And now we'll add some water. I've got about 4 cups in here. Put that in your pressure cooker. Now there is in the inside of your pressure cooker, there's a little line that will indicate where to fill the water to. I know it might be hard to see, but it's in there. Then we'll take the lid, place it on, make sure that you hear it lock, just like that. And now, once it's on there and you're sure that it's locked, we're gonna take it over to the burner. Don't forget your top. So let's take it on over.
5 minutes and counting before final transit.
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us.
You'll place it on the burner with your top on, and then we're gonna turn the burner to low. You don't wanna turn it to high because the pressure cooker won't have enough time for all of those juices to come out. So we're gonna leave it here, we're gonna let it heat up, and we'll come back and I'll tell you what's next.
Come on.
Well, I'm not going.
Have lost visual.
Four minutes and counting before final transit. They must be surrounded. Proceeding to group engagement area now.
Listen to us, Linda.
All right, well, the pressure cooker's done cooking and we've let it cool down. So now we're gonna take it back over. We're gonna take off the lid. Open up the pot. Smells so good. Now we're gonna take our strainer, hook it on the pot, and we're gonna strain the soup from the vegetables.
Minutes and counting before final transit.
They're getting away.
You cannot escape.
Do not let them escape. They are nearing the station on foot.
It really smells so yummy already.
Do not harm the candidates.
You must be surrounded. Additional units responding.
Transmitting additional alerts. Diverting to target area now.
You must be surrounded. You must block their way. They must be surrounded. The mutants must be stopped.
All units moving to containment area now. The mutants must be stopped. The mutants must be stopped. 2 minutes and counting before final transit. Encirclement of candidates proceeding. counting before final transit.
Sorry, buddy, but I kind of like where I'm at now.
All candidates must be accounted for prior to departure. Mutant destroyed. 45 seconds and counting before final transit. Encirclement of candidates proceeding. 30 seconds and counting before final transit. $15 seconds and counting before final transit. Final transit departure in effect.
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us.
I can hear it too. They want us to turn ourselves in.
Must listen to
It will
us.
be better for us.
Life will be so much more wonderful once you are with us.
And now we have our delicious bone broth soup, which you can save as a stock, you can add it to some rice, or even a stew. Now we're going to take a quick break, but be sure to come right back and join us as I share some of my family secrets for the most dangerously delicious oatmeal cookies on the planet.
Just come to us. Join us. Trust